Hi, go sit down. This here is Sandy Olson, and that's Jan and Marty, and this here's Rizzo. She just moved here from Sydney, Australia.
How are things down under?
Oh, fine, thanks.
Oh, I love it. 40 years later, it is still the ultimate timeless feel-good classic that will get you moving. It's one of America's favorite love stories with a sensational soundtrack. And guess what? A new 40th anniversary edition of Grease is now available on 4K Ultra HD and Blu-ray. And joining us this morning to help us celebrate this exciting milestone is the original beauty school dropout, the one and only Didi Khan. Good morning.
Good morning to you. Oh, that was so cute, that clip that you showed. Oh my gosh, that brings back memories.
Well, and take us back 40 years ago. Did you guys have any idea at the time what a phenomena that you guys were creating and what kind of a cult classic this was? I mean, when did it really sink in that this was something super special?
Oh no, I mean, we were having a great time. The show was already the longest running show on Broadway, and a lot of the people in the movie had been in the show. I mean, John Travolta had played Duty in one of the national companies, and Jeff Conaway had played Danny. So, you know, there were all this people who had been in it and had the Grease energy, but no, we had no idea it was going to be such a phenomenon. I would have asked for points had I known, trust me.
I love it. What are some of your favorite memories when you kind of look back at that time in your life and what you guys were doing at the time? Is there anything that really stands out? And just, I mean, I can tell just even how you smiled thinking back at it. I mean, it sounds like it was all good, but anything in particular or special that you remember?
Well, it was all good. We really did have a good time. I mean, I have to say that having my own soundstage at Paramount for 2 days for Beauty School Dropout was, you know, a real highlight of my life. It was really exciting because I had never rehearsed the scene with Frankie Avalon. That was there for camera, and when that Frankie Avalon angel guy started to come down those steps in those tight white pants singing to me, I'm drooling right now thinking about it.
I love it.
It was great.
Did the songs ever get tired for you? I mean, do you ever get, I mean, I'd imagine you were, you know, singing in your sleep at one point. Do you ever get tired of them?
Oh, you mean after?
Yeah, I mean through the years now, yeah.
You know, it's so funny. I don't know what it is about the movie, about the songs, but they always lift people up. I've never gotten tired of hearing any of them. You know, I've been in places where it comes on and people start singing and dancing, and it's a feel-good movie. It really is. There's something about the spirit, the Grease spirit, that maybe that overall theme that we'll always be together, and our hearts were all connected that way, and they still are. Yeah. I mean, I'm very good friends with Olivia and go to see her whenever I can. And she always introduces me in the audience. I go on stage. I get to be a little rock star for her Grease medley. It's really been a wonderful, wonderful experience that I see in people's eyes have meant something to them, just in a good, fun way, which is great.
Well, it's funny, my daughter's 5, and I can't wait to watch this. She may need to wait another year or two, but are you hearing that, though, that younger generations now, I mean, they're embracing it just as much as they did 40 years ago?
Oh, God, it keeps happening.
Yeah.
And I think what happens is, like, just now when you played that clip, you know, Rizzo says, how are things down under? Well, just now I got that, you know.
Yes, that's true.
You know, there's a lot of things like that in the movie that you don't get. So I think when you get older and you're watching it with your kid or your grandchild, you see things that you didn't notice before, and it just makes it that much more fun.
All right. Well, Didi, we love you. Where else can we see you these days right now? You working on anything currently? We want more of you.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I've written a play for myself. And I had to learn how to box. It's called Holding My Own, and it's now at the Public Theater in New York. So I'm hoping that they're finding me a director, and I'm going to get into it because
Awesome.
it's a play about a middle-aged woman who had some knockdowns but rehabilitates herself by learning how to box.
I love it. Awesome. Well, keep us posted. We're going to be looking for it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And again, Grease, the special edition, now out on DVD and Blu-ray.